Yeah, John Deere's all fancy with 73 optional extras, and then Ursus just kind of shows up, punches you in the face, and says, "He's tractor, he's work." I think I can fix this.
Good, because it doesn't look like me and Fahy's helping you. Why don't you lift the header? Wait, actually lift it.
I did.
Oh.
He's lifted.
In that case, looks like... To the Ursus we go! That's not my tractor. To the Ursus we go!
Hang on, if one of you stood in front of me and started attaching and detaching the header, it might just juggle me out.
Oh gosh, I'm saving the game.
Not as stupid fast as we did last night, but just reasonably fast. It worked!
Oh shit! Do you know what's quite annoying? That the FOV doesn't count for intractors as well.
That's true. Fahy's stuck now.
No, he's free.
We are amazingly terrible at this stuff.
We've done this field pretty quick considering.
Well, it's a 7.5 meter header. I hope we did it quick.
Is that how big it is?
Yeah, 750.
Why am I struggling up this hill?
With the
I have like a 200 horsepower tractor.
with a lot of headers, it's like you look at the three numbers and it's the size in centimeters. Is what they give you. So this is 7.5 meters.
But John Deere do like thousands.
John Deere are weak.
81,030. That's a big header. It would be an 81,000, it would be 8,030. I got it wrong.
803 meter header, yes.
I've actually started to like John Deere mods now because they're slowly releasing good ones, but it's a bit late because this game has like 2 months left.
Yeah, when you find a good John Deere mod, it's
The
really,
one that
really happy.
Fahy wants is really good, but the thing that annoys me, it's the wrong shade of green.
The one you were using in whatever video that was.
Old streams.
Yeah, that actually looks like a really good map.
Skirt, skirt.
I got the class helicoptering.
Is it doing that thing where it can't find the trailer?
Well, I put it down and then I pressed O to hide the HUD. Then realized actually that's gonna put down the pipe, so I pressed O again. Then I pressed the key I've got bound to the pipe on my wheel, which put the pipe down again, and then I pressed O, which hid the HUD and got the pipe up. But it started spinning around on top of the glass. It just got completely confused and started rotating. That was wonderful.
I managed to do that quite often with the chipper trailer. The chipper trailer's bad for that. Tripper? The chipper.
The wood chipper is bad. That's why I use whenever I'm actually making wood chips, I'll use the Beast wood chipper, which is huge and cheaty as hell, but it works.
By the way, guys, if you're still watching this video,
Congratulations, you've made it.
congratulations. I know how to say the word refurbished. I had a de-esser on my, I don't know if you noticed if you watched it, but on that Massey video I did, I put the de-esser up too high, so it got rid of the sh sound. So it sounded like I was saying refurbished.
I didn't actually.
This is the refurbished.
It's
Like,
refurbished.
That's all it was though, the de-esser was too low. High, I mean.
I like how when you get rid of the HUD, it takes away the names as well.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, I've just noticed that.
The inspector mod. I wish that worked. I know you can close it with control up, but I just wish it worked the same way. Are we done?
This feels done.
I reckon we should get Ford in here to cultivate with the smallest cultivator.
I'd do that.
With the trailer I showed you last night.
That was an adorable little trailer.
I'm actually generally tempted to get that, by the way, for my single player game.
Same, actually. Because it's adorable. What is that? We still got Field 1 to do, dude. Fahy looks like he's making an absolute meal out of everything.
Fahy's meant to be our advanced driver, by the way, guys.
Yeah, Fahy's the one who actually knows what he's doing, supposedly.
Like, if we chuck Fahy into a real farm and they get on with it, he'd probably, you're alright. I mean, you like me to do it for you? This field's probably going to be done in like 4 sweeps. Oh, that's a bit bigger than I thought.
Uh-oh.
Are you stuck?
I very nearly did get stuck, but I realized it in time.
I'm tempted to buy a second copy of this game. For reasons I will say off camera.
Camera account.
What if I just say I missed that? Free Carty's out
Is it-
again.
Yeah, that's before we moved over here. I think he forgot that we were doing Field 1 as well. I forgot to go offline on Steam, so I've just been told that there's apparently a Warner Brothers sale on Bundle Stars.
I have no idea what that is.
It's a website where you can buy bundles of games. It's like Humble Bundle, only cheaper. And with worse games.
Speaking of bundles, that packet I got on the Steam sale, I got like 7 or 10 games for a tenner. Like now they're off sale, each game's like £15, so that was a steal.
Steam sales are great for finding like the odd steal. I got Just Cause 2 for 79 pence. In fact, I got it for free because I had 79 pence in my Steam wallet.
I got Just
selling
Cause
trading
3
cards.
for like 15 quid, finally. And
then you get it.
I get like 20 frames a second.
I get a relatively unstable 60.
We should make Fahy just speak. He's got a mic, it's just really bad quality.
I was hiding the hood again. This looks really nice with the hood hidden.
I might do that actually. Oh, isn't it? Yes.
Yes. I have to take an extra step because I'm in the harvester, but it just makes the game look so much better.
I've left inspect mode on, or else I'm not going to know how much field level I've got.
Yeah. I don't need inspector, I just need to drive. So you better keep an eye on your inspector from now on, because I don't see it.
Let's open this.
Beep. I smell food.
Rainbow Dave Gaming has left the game.
I smell food. Fat man smell food. Fahy, are you full?
Yep. He's been full for ages.
I was wondering why nothing was really happening. One thing I wish worked in multiplayer is the dynamic fill planes.
You're going to have to explain to me what that is, I'm an idiot.
You know in single player the way that it like makes piles in the trailers?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's dynamic fill planes. It's not working for me.
Oh, my trailer it is. It's filling up from the back.
Oh, it must only work for the host.
Fahy, is yours the same? Yeah, yeah, it must literally just be if you're driving the tractor, maybe.
Yeah.
Although we did notice last time that your game doesn't. I'm gonna have to drive behind you for this. Is that working?
Yeah. My game's a bit wonky at times.
Yeah.
That speedo issue. Let Fahy out.
That speedo issue we were having on with the Land Rover when you were hosting, that doesn't happen on this.
Ah. I may need to fix my mods and stuff.
Oh, I can get next to you again now. It's just that little bit there.
Yeah. I'm gonna cut the next headland from this corner so that it's neat.
There's a massive trailer hitch on the back of that harvester.
I know, it's like comically huge. I've been kind of perplexed by it and amazed by it.
It's a really bad dirt texture on that harvester as well.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, if you think this harvester's ugly now, you should have seen it before I edited it. It was just like a flat block of colour.
And it still looked better than the New Holland we were trying.
Well, the thing with the New Holland is, I don't know if you looked on the interior shots, but the steering wheel was made of the same material as the body.
What? Why?
And it had like a 20-degree turning angle. The actual steering wheel itself, when you moved your wheel, it moved like 20 degrees.
I hate when tractors do that, and when mods do that. Let's go.
Is there a second gate on this field?
No. It only connects to one road. Like the other one connected to 2 roads.
They could have put a field gate going into the other side.
True. But it wouldn't make sense, because the easiest way out would be to the road.
That's what they want you to think. Cool, an optical illusion.
It's called a teleporter.
I just got out of that field instantly. I think Fahy was just being dramatic when he got stuck.
I think he was just being inept when he got stuck. Because let's face it, we all have our moments of ineptitude.
Most of mine are on ATS.
As are mine. He's trying not to crush maize.
Oh yeah, I had an extra headland, didn't I? I forgot about that. This is the reason we're doing silage, by the way, guys. If you look at the inspector mod, it says cow productivity 5%, which is basically Farm Sim's way of saying
Your cows
they're
are
eating
dead.
themselves alive.
Yeah, 5% is Farm Sim's way of saying your cows will die soon. You should probably feed them. You
I don't think it goes
horrible monster.
below 5%.
No, it can't. But it's basically Farm Sim's way of saying, why are you treating your animals this badly, you monster?
They're basically eating the grass in the field, basically.
I think that's what the logic is, but then you don't get 105% when it's like you got everything in, which is a bit of a shame. No swap. Yeah, swap over Fahy. Means I gotta bring up Inspector mod again, but this thing actually, the class is actually really nicely behaved.
That's Fahy's way of saying you're doing a really bad job.
Probably, but the class does behave quite nicely.
Let me know in the comments below, guys, who thinks Fahy should get a microphone so we can hear his cute little scout's voice.
Me. I bet he sounds like a 6-year-old.
Hey mate, let me take you over from you.
You do a really good Scouse accent, I must say.
I meet a lot of Scousers in my line of work.
Yeah, I'd imagine you would. Has he put the... No, I... would appear to be manually holding the speed at 10%, at 10.
Can't even see my speedo.
Yeah, I just brought the HUD back up.
This does have a speedo, I just don't know how to use it. You're on hundreds of percent, Dave. I'm going to put a horn on this thing, I think. It's like one line of code. You can just
horn.
use the resource from the bin, like the vanilla ones.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna edit like a couple of tractors to have Dixies. Because
Well,
I think it's just, I think it's comical having like a Dixie horn tractor.
Look, I was going to edit the FOV, but I can do... Oh, that's the wrong way. I can do this now. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think the speed was accurate. Apparently I'm going 25 miles an hour.
No.
Is that miles per hour? We're doing 2,000 RPMs. I know that, but...
It's a Russian tractor. It's probably kilometers an hour.
Oh, yeah. Is that what Ursus is? Russian?
Oh, Ursus is Polish. But that would have been during the Soviet era.
Nice little workhorse, this Ursus.
It is a good... Like, Ursus do make good tractors, just that sometimes the older ones are a bit wonky looking.
Like, John Deere, for example, they're like, oh, but you can get a bum massage whilst you're working. Ursus is like, it has 4 wheels and an engine, get on with it.
John Deere's all fancy with 73 optional extras, and then Ursus just kind of shows up, punches you in the face, and says, "He's tractor. He's work."
Do you have any options available, sir? Do you want wooden seat, or do you want leather seat?
He's tractor. Do work.
I know this tractor's old, but you not. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Cut that out. Beep.
I am so recording myself just saying the word nope.
The floor is made of metal on this thing. Like, literally just metal. It's a metal sheet.
Yeah, that's why I love the old Ursus mods, because you can see the weird and wonderful stuff the Soviets did. It's why I actually like a lot of the Eastern European mods if they worked properly.
Excuse me, can you put a heater in my tractor? Get a coat.
Get coat.
Get a coat and a hat. I can't do Russian.
Heater unnecessary. Get coat.
Why are we speaking
Sit
Russian
coat
if
on,
Polish?
sit on fire. Because the Russians are Soviet too, so it works.
I'm just going to go because I got 99%. So I don't
I'm
know
on
what
my
you...
way as fast as the crystal will take me.
Fahy's waiting. Eat sandwich.
He's not waiting, he's just started harvesting for no reason.
Yeah, there wasn't much point me staying. I'm on like 99.9%.
Yeah, I'm just watching the Spectre mod. So once we hit into the 90s or something, it's worth going.
I think we're going to collide on this road. It's a nice little combine. I'm growing into it.
It's actually really nice to drive, I must admit.
This is how I test mods. If obviously I get them. I look at the model. If the model's okay, it goes into the next stage, which is, does it get dirty? If it gets dirty, it goes into the final test, which is, when I walk away, does the sound get quieter? If it doesn't, it could be the best mod in the world. If it doesn't do that, then I get rid of it, because it's annoying as hell.
My testing is much more in-depth.
Like when we were setting up this server, me and Fahy, well not me and Fahy, but I picked a Fent, and it was a really good model, but you could hear it from the yard if I was in the field.
There's one or two Giants models, I think, that have that issue. I know that the little front loader from the Classics pack.
The little red one.
Yeah.
Linda
I don't know
or
if it's
something.
still. I don't know if it's still a thing in FS15, but back in 13 you could only have one of those on a server.
What the hell?
Because
I don't like the way that front
otherwise-
loader works. Like, I know it's realistic, but...
But you can only have one of them on a server, because otherwise every single one of them would tip when one person decided to release the bucket. They had managed to screw up the script that badly. Oops.
Do you know what I've just noticed about this combine as well? The barrels have a lot more detail than the actual harvester.
That happens sometimes, and a mod author downloads barrels that are meant to go into a map and throws them onto the back of a model. He's missed a spot up here.
Are you behind me?
Me? No. I'm waiting on top of the field. Because last time I went behind you, I stole the harvester. You're
Fahy
almost
said,
full.
Fahy said, I'll get it here, mate. I'll get it.
You're full.
Yeah, that dynamic thing is working for me.
Doesn't seem to be working for me, and I'm not sure why. This is
Do
a
you have
relatively
any
clean mod
conflicts?
folder.
Oh, by the way, one of the mods I've deleted over the last couple of days, so I didn't have 325 in my folder, seems to have fixed the can't load up a map after you've just exited the map issue we had.
Oh, what mod was it?
No idea, I deleted about 20.
Nuts.
So now we need to compare our list and see which one I used to have, which I no longer have.
I don't mind it too much, because I normally exit the game just for stability reasons. Because sometimes loading up two different maps can cause a weird glitch where the light doesn't work at all.
Fahy just put 80 litres in my trailer. It's not even 1%.
Well, that's what you get.
Right, let's unload this 80 litres.
I'm gonna
That
take
didn't
my
actually
time.
take as long as I thought it would.
No, I think we might. Should we do some more cultivating?
I'm going to close off this video though because it may not took long in real life, but by the time we edit it together, it's still going to be 25 minutes plus.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. You can do the outro thing as I did the intro. 23 is Maze. Is 23 Maze?
23? I ain't got the HUD up, I don't know.
Oh yeah, 23 is. That's where the missing bale was.
We don't own it. I ain't got enough money to buy it. How much money you got?
Null. Null point.
Somebody had to buy the harvester.
Somebody had cheated money to buy the harvester.
No. I bought the harvester legit.
Oh yeah, it was
the header.
The header because you forgot to change money on it.
I made the harvester £18,000, and the header was like 43,000, which is ridiculous.
I might get that harvester for my own mod folder as well, because that is a really nice, really quite nice harvester.
I'm going to check out that Dawn. The Dawn looked quite good as well.
I've got the Dawn. It's got the turning circle of a small planet. I'm gonna go to work compacting. Oh god, we haven't compacted this at all. It's 39% and 76% full.
Oh, these are Marshall. I didn't even realise they were Marshall.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, so we're going to leave it here. In the next episode, I don't know about these two, but I'm going to be finally getting rid of those bales so I can get more than 40 FPS every time I drive down the road, which should also give us some more money, because that's also silage, by the way.
I'll be watching Simulate getting rid of the bales intently, because he rages with bales.
Which probably means I should get some sort of mapping going on my joystick, because it broke.
Yeah, I need to remap mine as well. I've been meaning to do it for like a week.
Just watching Dave drive back and forward in the lightest tractor we have, trying to compact.
It's working. We're at 68% compacted.
So make sure you click subscribe if you haven't already. Click that thumbs up button. Check out the other two channels, Rainbow Dave Gaming and Fahy. I'll put a link to the channels in the description box below. I've been Simulate Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.